Welcome. I'm Joe Dager of Business 901 and host of Connecting Your Passion, a forum for nonprofits to tell the public who they are, what they do, and how to become involved.
To realize that as our competitors learn what we're doing, we might have to start doing things differently. Matter of fact, we might have to find what's the next thing we do, because things have a, think about analog brakes. When analog brakes came out, they were great. There was a real differentiator. And so if a car had analog brakes, wow, it sold for more money. All right, now think today, fast forward to today. Analog brakes, kind of standard. If you don't have it, it's like not having brakes. I mean, it's kind of expected. So it's no longer the new thing. So as time evolves, our expectations raise. And it's not just in the car industry, it's in every industry. And matter of fact, we're not just competing against our competitors that we would consider traditionally, as marketing company against marketing company. It's marketing company against FedEx. It's marketing company against Kinko's. It's marketing company against all these organizations because they've raised our expectations as they continue to do services and deliver things better and faster and more efficiently. Everything is affected by that.
Yeah, and that's the interesting thing that I think in what you said at the very beginning and talking about best practice, the bars are always being raised. And sometimes you can't, people talk a lot about going and defining your customer and your target customer and that type of thing, but you also have to see who you're not appealing to and why.
Sure.
And I think that's an important thing that we're starting to do because once there is FedEx becoming your competition or someone that never was before
sure.
is starting to get there. So you have to be serving your target, but you got to look outside of that too a little bit.
Well, and you also have to realize that your customer may not really know what they think they know. A lot of times they say, a meat packing company has a great example. I can't get into it now. It's a little lengthy for this. But one of the things they were looking at, they did these focus groups, and the customer said, we won't buy meat products if the top layer at least has fatty defects. We'll choose a more lean product, over that one. There's other things they looked at, other factors. How do we hang it? How do we display it? How do we, they looked at this whole thing, and what they've really found out is that the customers would say one thing, but their buying behaviors would reflect differently. They would still buy the fatty, meat. It didn't matter. Psychologists know this. We think better. I think I'm very fit, and I'm very. We have a better reflection of ourselves sometimes than we really are, and so we kind of project what we want to be versus what we really are. When in reality, when the rubber meets the road, when we look at our checkbook, when we look at our bank accounts, how we spend our money, that's the real deal, and we can kind of start to see what reality really is. Perception versus reality. It's kind of like taking science and applying it to what I think and saying what really happens. And we're just curious about what really happens.
Our nonprofit would like to participate in the show, please contact me at info@business901.com. Thank you.